Welcome back to the channel, English Now. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we have an exciting session designed for advanced English speakers who want to improve both their listening and speaking skills. We're going to go through a series of everyday English phrases, practice pronunciation, and explore natural ways to use them in real-life conversations. Before we dive in, I want to tell you about a special resource that will help you even more. There's an ebook called Train Your Advanced English, Fluency in Practice pinned in the first comment below. Make sure to check it out and take your English practice to the next level. Now, let's get started. The first phrase we're going to practice today is, I couldn't agree more. Repeat after me. I couldn't agree more. Great. This phrase is perfect for showing strong agreement in conversations. You can use it when someone says something you completely support. For example, Person A, this book is really helpful for learning English. Person B, I couldn't agree more. Next we have, that makes sense. Repeat. That makes sense. This is a natural way to acknowledge someone's explanation or opinion. For instance, Person A, we should finish the project by Friday so we have time to review it. Person B, that makes sense. Now, let's move to a slightly longer phrase. I'll keep that in mind. Repeat. I'll keep that in mind. You can use this when someone gives you advice or suggestions, showing you're considering their input. Example, Person A, try to review your notes every evening. Person B, I'll keep that in mind. Our next phrase is very casual. By the way. Repeat. By the way. This is used to introduce extra information or a new topic in conversation. For example, Person A, I just finished my report. Person B, by the way, did you see the latest email from the manager? Now, we have a phrase for expressing surprise or disbelief. You've got to be kidding me. Repeat. You've got to be kidding me. This is great for informal conversations when something is hard to believe. For example, Person A, I ran into our old teacher at the airport yesterday. Person B, you've got to be kidding me. Let's practice a useful response phrase. That sounds perfect. Repeat. That sounds perfect. You can use this when someone suggests an idea you like. For instance, Person A, let's meet at 6 p.m. at the cafe. Person B, that sounds perfect. Next, we have a phrase to politely disagree. I see your point, but. Repeat, I see your point, but. This is a professional and friendly way to express a different opinion. Example, Person A, we should invest more time in marketing than development. Person B, I see your point, but development is also crucial for growth. Here's a casual phrase for offering help. Do you need a hand? Repeat. Do you need a hand? Use this when you want to offer assistance. For example, Person A, I'm having trouble carrying these boxes. Person B, do you need a hand? Now, let's practice a phrase for giving reassurance. Don't worry about it. Repeat. Don't worry about it. You can use this when someone feels stressed or apologetic. For instance, Person A, sorry I'm late. Person B, don't worry about it. Next is a versatile phrase for expressing personal preference. I'm more of a they person. Repeat. I'm more of a the person. Example. Person A, do you prefer coffee or tea? Person B, I'm more of a tea person. Now, let's try a phrase for clarifying information. Could you elaborate on that? Repeat. Could you elaborate on that? Use this in discussions when you need more details. Example. Person A, we should adjust the strategy for better results. Person B, could you elaborate on that? Here's a phrase to show enthusiasm. That's awesome. Repeat. That's awesome. Perfect for informal conversations when something exciting happens. For example, Person A, I just got promoted at work. Person B, that's awesome. Next, a phrase for suggesting alternatives politely. How about we? Repeat. How about we? Example. Person A, I don't feel like going out tonight. Person B, how about we watch a movie at home instead? We have a phrase for asking someone's opinion. What's your take on this? Repeat. What's your take on this? This is great for discussions or brainstorming sessions. For instance, Person A, I'm thinking of redesigning the website. Person B, what's your take on this? Next, a phrase for emphasizing importance. It's crucial that. Repeat. It's crucial that. Use this in professional or academic settings. Example. Person A, should we check the data before presenting? Person B, yes, it's crucial that everything is accurate. Here's a casual phrase for checking understanding. Are you with me? Repeat. Are you with me? Example. Person A, so first we organize the files and then we update the database. Are you with me? Person B, yes, got it. Next, a phrase for responding to good news. That's fantastic. Repeat. That's fantastic. Use this to show positive reaction. Example. Person A, I finally finished writing my book. Person B, that's fantastic. Now, a phrase for expressing uncertainty politely. I'm not entirely sure, but. Repeat. I'm not entirely sure, but. Example. Person A, do you know when the meeting starts? Person B, I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's at 3 p.m. Finally, let's practice a phrase for wrapping up conversation politely. It was great talking to you. Repeat. It was great talking to you. Example. Person A, I have to go now, but it was nice catching up. Person B, it was great talking to you. Let's get the ball rolling. Start a project or activity. This is a bit tricky. Indicate difficulty politely. Do you see what I mean? Check understanding. Long time no see. Greet someone you haven't seen in a while. I'll have to pass this time. Politely refuse an invitation. I know how you feel. Show empathy. Why don't we suggest a plan? I'm curious about. Express curiosity. We need to act fast. Emphasize urgency. Sorry to interrupt, but politely interrupt. I have my doubts about. Express doubt. Can't wait. Show excitement. You've got this. Give encouragement. No way. Express surprise positively. Perhaps we could make a polite suggestion. Fingers crossed. Express hope. Could you clarify that? Ask for clarification. That works for me. Show agreement. What a relief. Express relief. I get it. Show understanding. Could you say that again? Politely ask to repeat. Everything will be fine. Offer reassurance. I'd rather. Express preference. I'm planning to. Talk about your plans. That's a good point. Acknowledge an opinion. I'd love to hear more about that. Show interest. Exactly. Express agreement. Let's work on this together. Invite collaboration. I wasn't expecting that. Show polite surprise. That's a bit disappointing. Express mild disappointment. Feel free to. Encourage participation. How was it? Ask about experience. I'm looking forward to it. Express excitement for plans. I'm not sure I agree. Politely disagree. Would you mind? Make a polite request. That explains it. Show understanding after explanation. I can't believe it. Express surprise at good news. You might want to give polite advice. That's impressive. Show admiration. Keep it up. Encourage continued effort. I know what you mean. Show understanding. What do you think about? Ask for opinions politely. That works perfectly. Express satisfaction. Why not? Suggest an alternative casually. I'm glad to hear that. Express relief or happiness. I'm not entirely convinced. Politely express doubt. Sounds good. Show casual agreement. I didn't see that coming. Express surprise at something unexpected. That's unfortunate. Express sympathy or mild disappointment. Let me know your thoughts. Invite feedback or input. I'll take that into consideration. Show that advice or opinion is noted. It's not a big deal. Reassure someone or minimize concern. I can handle it. Express confidence in managing a task. I'm not feeling up to it. Politely decline due to energy or mood. It's worth a try. Encourage taking action or experimenting. Let's touch base later. Suggest reconnecting or following up. I see where you're coming from. Express understanding of another perspective. It slipped my mind. Admit forgetting something. That's hilarious. React to something funny. I'd be happy to help. Offer assistance politely. I'm all ears. Express willingness to listen. Let's call it a day. Suggest ending an activity or work session. I can't thank you enough. Express deep gratitude. It's up to you. Give decision-making freedom. I couldn't have done it without you. Acknowledge someone's help. Let's go over this again. Suggest reviewing information. I'm running late. Inform someone about being behind schedule. It doesn't matter. Show that something is not important. I'm glad you brought that up. Appreciate someone raising a point. Let's figure it out together. Suggest problem-solving collaboratively. I have no idea. Express lack of knowledge. That's exactly what I meant. Confirm alignment with someone's point. I'll be right with you. Let someone know you'll join them shortly. It's not worth it. Advise against wasting time or effort. I couldn't agree with you more. Strongly express agreement. It's about time. Express that something is overdue. I'll get back to you. Promise to respond later. Let's keep in touch. Suggest maintaining contact. It's on me. Offer to pay or take responsibility. I'll take care of it. Promise to handle a task. That makes all the difference. Show impact or significance. It's not set in stone. Indicate flexibility. I've got your back. Offer support. That's beside the point. Indicate something is irrelevant. I couldn't have asked for more. Express contentment or satisfaction. Let's get down to business. Start a task or serious discussion. I'd like to point out. Politely introduce a comment or observation. I'm afraid not. Politely say no. It's a long shot. Indicate low probability. I'm on the same page. Show agreement or shared understanding. That's putting it mildly. Suggest understatement. I'll make it up to you. Promise to compensate or apologize. It's easier said than done. Express difficulty despite appearing simple. Let's run through it quickly. Suggest a quick review or rehearsal. I'll give it a shot. Express willingness to try. It's no trouble at all. Reassure someone offering thanks. I can't complain. Express general satisfaction. That rings a bell. Indicate recognition or familiarity. I'm not buying it. Express disbelief politely. Let's get this over with. Suggest completing an unpleasant task. It's not my cup of tea. Politely express disinterest. I'll keep you posted. Promise updates or information. It's high time we suggest action is overdue. I couldn't care less. Express total indifference. Let's call it a night. End an evening activity. I'll take it from here. Offer to handle the next steps. It's worth mentioning. Highlight something important. I'm not in the mood. Politely decline due to feelings. It's easier said than done. Express difficulty of a task. Let's circle back to that. Suggest revisiting a topic later. I'll keep an eye on it. Watch or monitor something. That's music to my ears. Express happiness about good news. Let's play it by ear. Decide as things happen. I'm running out of time. Express urgency. That's easier said than done. Acknowledge difficulty. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Deal with the problem later. It's not worth worrying about. Suggest letting go of concerns. Let's take it step by step. Suggest a gradual approach. I'm in your corner. Offer support. That's not what I had in mind. Express a different expectation. I'll give you a hand. Offer help. Let's stick to the plan. Suggest following the agreed plan. I can see why you'd think that. Show understanding of someone's perspective. It's a win-win situation. Express mutual benefit. I'll follow up on that. Promise to check or update later. That's a relief. Express relief. Let's not jump to conclusions. Advise caution. I'm all set. Indicate readiness. That's more like it. Express satisfaction after improvement. I'll take it from here. Take over responsibility. If you enjoyed this session, Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to English Now for more advanced English practice. See you in the next video.